All right, welcome back to the channel, my fellow shellheads. And man, dude, we got some turtle updates for you today. A little bit of Super 7, a lot of Playmates, some third party, and NECA, and an unannounced pack that showed up randomly in the US. Let's talk about it. So, starting off with Super 7. If you guys haven't seen already, they showed off a tease of the 2003 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles that they will be doing. Now, no other information at this time, and the pictures that they showed kind of look like artwork more than renders. But I'm hoping that this line is, great. I did collect Super 7 when they first started out. I got all 4 turtles, got most of the main villains, but after that, it kind of died down. So I'm hoping that they rejuvenate me in picking back up in their lines with this 2003 turtle reveal. Hopefully, they have something at San Diego Comic-Con for us to look at. A lot of rumors and speculation about them changing some of their ways and going to double jointed elbows and double jointed knees. Okay, that was Super 7. Sorry, guys, if I'm cutting in and out. I got a house full of kids. It's summertime. It's going to be loud in here. So, all right, moving on to the next segment. The bulk of this news video is going to be Playmates because they just unloaded a bunch of information. Now, I suggest everybody go listen to this podcast, Turtle Tracks Podcast. He continues to do excellent videos with Playmates, and for some reason, Playmates only does any marketing when they're on this podcast. You don't hear from them ever. But on this podcast, they like to just unveil everything. So I'm going to go over the highlights, what I'm excited for. I definitely encourage everybody to go check it out. And maybe I'll put the link in the description. But he's the one that did last year. He did a podcast and they unveiled the Sketch Turtles, or he unveiled that they were going to be doing something new for 2024. And as you know, we got the Sketch Turtles and we're getting the remastered Classic Turtles. So, okay, enough promoting that. Like I said, go watch it. So, some of the things that they said, starting off with San Diego Comic Con, is that they're going to have an exclusive of the Sketch Turtles. They're going to be black and white with red bandanas. It's going to be available at San Diego Comic Con, and he believes, or he's not remembering, if they're going to be available anywhere else. I think they will. I think they'll be available like at comic shops and stuff like that. So hopefully they're available in mass quantities, because I'm going to need at least 2 sets. I already got 3 sets of the Sketch Turtles. And the first Sketch Turtles, they already hit Target. You see there's Michelangelo. So they can come in black and white. I don't know if they're going to come in the exact same packaging as this, because this is already like black and white with a little bit of color. So hopefully they kind of change the packaging. But that's coming out. And then we're going to see a lot of stuff in July. There's a big push in July for TMNT, and I'm guessing August too for the Tales of Mutant Mayhem. There's going to be a big push this summer. And one of the things they said, that Walmart Collector Con is when we're going to be getting the remastered classics Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles from 1987, 88. So the ones with updated articulation. Yes, the texturing looks a little weird, but we'll see once we get them in hand. And they are also going to be re-releasing the Mirage style turtles that came with the Stranger Things 2-packs. Those are going to come out in singles or a 4-pack. I think he said, I can't remember what he said, singles or 4-packs. Just know that that's coming. And they're actually going to do a pallet drop. A pallet, you heard me right, a pallet drop at Walmart's in July. So, as you know, some of this stuff does get out early. So I'd start checking, now, and, going into July, see when these pallets are going to hit your Walmarts. Because, we're seeing stuff hit early. Sketch Turtles, weren't supposed to hit till June. They started showing up at the end of May. Recently, if you watch my review or any of my hunt videos, mix and match Tales of the Teenage Mutant Turtles. These came out a little early. These aren't set to be on the end cap until the end of June, but we're seeing all these guys show up early, along with Raph and the Chopper and Rocksteady and his bike. So, like I said, be prepared, hunt often just to check, see if those hit out early. Make sure you're following me on my social medias for all that. Also, there were some updates on the Techo Drone. That went up on Amazon. It went up on the date that I previously reported, but it actually went up the night before. So it went up about 9-10 o'clock Pacific time. Luckily, my buddy texted me, told me, hey, it's up, and I was able to order 2. It did say that it was temporarily out of stock, but you could still pre-order it. So hopefully you get your pre-order in. And that's not set to come out in September, October. So if you did pre-order it, expect it at the end of summer, I guess, early fall. But they also said that more vehicles are coming. You heard that right. More vehicles. Like we got the Party Wagon, we got the Turtle Blend, we're getting the Techo Drone, and now Target is going to have the Pizza Tosser. You guys remember that? That was a popular one. I loved that one as a kid. Used to run around, shooting my sisters with the pizzas and stuff like that. I still have one. It doesn't work quite right, so I'm very excited to get one, probably 2, one in the box and one to have. And then also the toilet taxi, and I'll put pictures up here so you can see what I'm talking about. But yeah, that's supposed to come with an exclusive Donatello, so that's pretty cool. They were asked about the sewer lair. So Techo Drone was their number 2 selling playset all time. Number 1 was Sewer Lair. So I can only imagine that is going to be coming out probably in 2025. One thing that they did, they read the comments and stuff. So if we keep pushing and tell them that we need the Sewer Lair playset, hopefully they'll get it done. I want foot cruisers. I want the module. I want everything. I want all these vehicles. So hopefully we get those out and they continue. With this classics line, it's been working well for them, even if they're just straight re-releases. A lot of that stuff is damaged from when we were kids, so we would love fresh new ones. So Playmates, if you're listening, keep continuing what you're doing with the Turtles. So that also goes with, like I said, Target's doing the end cap. They're doing a program called the Cowabunga Collection. So I'm not sure what's included in that. They didn't really state, but I can only imagine it's more in tune with the Tales of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So, more of those figures. They said like Baby Bebop and Rocksteady are going to be coming out. Splinter, like a flashback Splinter, all that stuff. So in August, expect more stuff to hit Target. So July is going to have Walmart, and like now and through August, Target is going to have a bunch of stuff. So that's all the stuff I'm excited for Playmates. As you know, we already know that they're going to re-release, a classics Rat King, Casey Jones, all that stuff's been shown. But don't expect Turtles to stop anytime soon. So let's go into third party. So 5K Toys just today showed images of their pig figure, or Bebop, I guess you would say. And it looks amazing. It looks amazing. So it's supposed to have interchangeable parts to go from regular Bebop to Samurai Bebop. And I think this is a twofer. So the other figures that were released, the not Leonardo, not Donatello, not Michelangelo, I only ordered one of each. even though they do have interchangeable parts. But this one is like too good not to have two versions. And now I'm like thinking, should I order another set of the turtles so I can have both versions? But oh man, I don't know. But yeah, let me know. Are you in this line? Because I'm in this. I'm in on this line. I got everything that they released so far, and I think I'm going to continue with it. It just looks too good. Now, let's go into the big stuff. NECA. We all love NECA, right? NECA. But the frustrating part about NECA is their big drops that they do randomly, or once, every few months. So we finished up with Holothon. Hopefully, you guys had good luck with that. And still seeing some leftovers out there. But I expect another big drop. Now, Geek Out is currently going on right now. And, it's a 4-week program, right? I don't think NECA is going to be part of Geek Out. I really don't. Last year they weren't part of Geek Out, but they did have a big drop during Geek Out, and it went with the Mutant Mayhem movie release. So you remember the Mirage stuff that dropped, and a couple cartoon stuff that dropped. So we got the Lost in 4-pack, we got the cartoon April O'Neil, we got foot soldiers, and some other items. I think it's going to happen again, and I want to say it's going to be, if I had to guess, it's going to be August as part of that Cowabunga program that Target's doing. But obviously, it could show up sooner in July. Like I said, 40th anniversary is going to be a big push for Playmates. And that starts in July. So it could be July, it could be August. I think it's going to be, I want to say August, but I really think it's going to be July. August is safe bet. July is when I really think. And they have a bunch of stuff that hit Target system. And it's funny because when I went to go check again before doing this video, they changed all the names, the code names for some reason. But before they did that, shout out to the Party Wagon group on Facebook. Make sure you join that Facebook group because it's an awesome group to be a part of. But there was a person in there who leaked all this stuff that he found, and I went and, like I said, checked it, and it came up true, and now they have code names. But it was Vacation, Bebop, and Rocksteady. Okay, so that 2-pack. It was Karai was one. The Archie 4-pack. It was Leatherhead, Archie Rat King, an Ultimate Cartoon Slash, and I want to say I might be forgetting something, but all those hit Target system. They've been in there for a while, so I assume they're going to be coming in really soon here. But there was a couple of things that hit the ports, and that's what this main video is about. Okay, so one thing that came in, they showed it off at San Diego Comic-Con last year. It's Belly Bomb. Belly Bomb has hit the ports in the United States. He's here. So we should be seeing him, I'm assuming soon. I don't know. NECA and their releases have been pretty wonky. Last Ronin stuff. They had the NECA store and Walmart drop for Leonardo, Splinter, and Casey Jones. And I'm still waiting for them to hit like Target, and they haven't. They haven't hit my local shops yet. I don't know what's going on with that. Michelangelo is on Amazon, and waiting for him to arrive. So that stuff, as far as those releases, have been pretty wonky. Kind of been unpredictable at this point. But Belly Bomb is here. Don't know exactly when we'll see him, but he's here, which makes me believe that the other items are either A, coming in soon, or they're already here. I get my info from a buddy of mine, and when he wants to give me the info, great, I love it. Right now, telling them to keep an eye to see if more stuff hits the port, especially with con stuff coming in. So he let me know about Belly Bomb. He's here. And there was an unannounced set that came in just, I guess, yesterday. Because Belly Bomb he told me about on Sunday, Monday, and then today he told me about this set that came in. And it's Last Ronin related. And it is, drumroll, a Mouser set. So a Last Ronin Mouser set. Now, there's no like big description on what it is, no pictures, right? It's gonna be on the screen right here. But I am wondering if it's just a pack of Mousers like we got with the cartoon line. We got like a pack of like 5 Mousers. Super 7 did a pack of Mousers. We love our Mousers. We love the army build them. Or is it part of an accessory set, that they're just describing as a Mouser? Because we saw Fugitoid. They said Fugitoid was, going to be releasing the accessory pack. I believe that's what they said. So could the Mousers and that Fugitoid be in this one set? But NECA hasn't said anything, and it's here. So what's going on with that, right? Kind of weird because we didn't hear anything about it all last year, and here it is. So that's my big news. So that's going to be the end of it of all the turtle news. Hopefully, I remembered to get everything out and the correct information. I didn't script this. This is actually like take 2. So hopefully, I got everything out there. But if you like this video, if you like this kind of content, let me know. Leave a like, comment. What are you most excited for? Are you excited for it all? Is it too much? Are you jumping out of the line? Are you grabbing everything like me? I grabbed, I want to say 3, 4 sets of these guys, just because I love what they did with it. I grabbed the mix and match figures, even though I have the other turtles, the first release, But yeah. Oh, one thing I forgot is these Wave 3 are hitting Walmart and Targets right now. So I got Michelangelo and Casey Jones. So just like I said, turtle stuff all over the place, and I am for it. I cut back on a lot of my other lines just because, man, turtle crazy right now. But yeah, that's it. Let's go. See you guys on the hunt. Make sure to follow me on all my socials, Instagram, TikTok, all that fun stuff. I haven't really been doing long form hunt videos because honestly, there's not much out there. Like it's just cherry picking here and there. But yeah, you can follow me on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. Thanks for your time, and I'll catch you in the next video.